What's up everybody? It's your girl Jacoby on the ones and twos, and I'm taking naps and checking naps. And this video is going to be showing you how I've been wearing my faux hawk in two different styles. So I'm just going to show you the first style, and then we're going to jump right into it. And let me tell you, I have been feeling myself, boo-boo. Alright. So first you want to section off a little bit at the top, like in a horseshoe type pattern, and like you can see I'm doing, and then you just want to section it off and move it out the way. So I just have one of my bobby pins, and I'm just gonna move it out the way. And excuse my jig, and I was definitely jamming on the one this whole session. My bobby pin didn't want to cooperate, but it's okay. Y'all know I always be on the struggle bus with these videos, so just bear with me. So once you get that put out of the way, you're going to get about 3 or 4. I have 4 little mini rubber bands, and that's what we're going to use to create the faux hawk illusion. So I'm just going to start at the very bottom and section off a little bit of my hair, and I'm going to do little small ponytails. So I mean, you can do 3 or 4. I did 4 just because I liked how it looked better. I thought it looked better with 4 than with 3. So yeah, I accidentally popped the rubber band off somewhere. Y'all know I'm special. So I had to go and get another rubber band because I was having some difficulties. The rubber band just popped somewhere, and I still have not found it in my room. So like I was saying earlier, you're just going to section off 4 sections of your hair and make little bitty ponytails. So I got my first little struggle bus ponytail, and then I'm just going to do the rest to my hair. And I'm gonna leave this in real time and not speed it up so that y'all can see exactly how I did everything. I decided to do that one over again just because I didn't feel like it had enough hair in it one, Lord have mercy, and that one than the other ones did, and I wanted them to all be full. So I just went back and added a wee little bit more hair. And each time I do a section, I just finger comb through them to make sure nobody get married or cheating or having relations or whatever. We don't do that up in this head. So I have my 3, and then I'm going to do 1 more, and then I'll show y'all how I did the front. Y'all have to excuse me. Y'all know I don't have no sense that the Lord gave me. So for the front part, I just sprayed it a little bit with water to kind of make it a little bit more manageable. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna part it straight down the middle. And as you can see, since I'm a little special, I'm gonna have to go off camera because I was using my computer and I already can't see. So with the combination of that plus my specialness, it just wasn't working out. So y'all excuse me real quick. Alright, whoop, there it is. Yeah, look at that there. So you just gonna put one piece to the side, separated with a bobby pin. And I didn't really do anything extravagant with this top part. I literally just split it in half, and then I just rolled it back into like a little half pompadour until to my liking. So as you can see, I'm rolling it, and we're rolling. Left a good job in the city. Whoa. Yeah, so I just rolled it back, straight back into the ponytail so it would kind of just flow all together. I didn't want it to be like any type of separation. So when I rolled it, I made sure that I rolled it like right into that right to where that last ponytail started. So it would just seem like it was all flowing cohesively. You feel me? You feel me? And there you have it. The first one is really simple. Well, the whole style is really simple. Like I said, I just did 4 little ponytails, and then I just rolled it to the back. But as I was feeling myself, I saw the other mirror, and I was like, this hump is just too humpified. So I just redid it to make it a little bit equal. And then I'm gonna jig one more again. Tuck them hairs back. And that's a style right there. Can't tell me nothing, boo-boo. All right then. Now let's get ready for style 2. So for this next style, you're gonna do the very top ponytail and the part that you had rolled back, that I had rolled back, to have a nice little section. So now you just have 3 ponytails and then a nice little section up top. So this is for when you feeling like a little bougie, just a little bougie. So what I'm doing right now is called basket weaving, and all I'm doing is taking like 2 or 3 strands from one side and taking it to the other, and then I'm going to do this exact same thing on the other side, and I'm just going to hold it down and not like make sure no hairs are getting pulled up, and I'm just going to continue doing that until I get like halfway into my head. So I may have confused some people on basket weaving, but it's literally just taking a few strands and pulling it in the opposite direction, and it really looks really neat and professional. If you think about doing this for like any work related styles, this is the go-to because it really looks smooth and neat and corporate, if you will. Sorry. So I'm just gonna do this until I get about halfway up into my head, and then, well, let me just wait. I'm being impatient with my own video, like I don't know what's about to happen. So when you get like halfway, that's when you're gonna start just tucking and rolling all to one side to make like a little side swoop. And so that's what I'm doing now, just gathering the hair. And since I basket and weaved the back, all of those hairs are just already secured because the hairs are literally tucked one under the other. So once I got like halfway up through my head, I just rolled it like I'm doing now to do like a little side hump or whatever you want to call this. Name your style, honey. Name your style. So once I roll it all, I just get my little handy dandy bobby pins. I have some smaller ones so they'll blend in a little bit better. And then I just bobby pin like the very end of it so that it would be secure. As you can see, I was having some more difficulties with bobby pins. I can't get right like off of Life. See, I just secured the very bottom of that and then fixed up my hump. I did one more for security on the inside. But for real though, when you do that basket weave, the hair, it has no choice but to be in place. So you really don't even need bobby pins for that part. I literally just did the side where the hair had ended because it needed to be secure. So once you fluff and roll and tuck and untuck and poof up or whatever, you get this result. And like I said, it's still nice. It's got a little frohawk addition to it, just with a little pizzazz up top. I wear this style like a lot, and it still surprises me like how much hair I have right now, because I really don't think I have a lot of hair. But for me to be able to do this style, I know I still don't have a lot of hair, but I have a nice decent style to be able to do this. But anyway, I hope that y'all like this style. You can dress it up, dress it down. I wear it to work. I wore it out this past weekend. It's really just a style for your liking. I wear my hair in all kinds of styles, no matter where I'm at, just because I like experimenting, and I have experimented more now than anything. Thanks to the Sisterlocks. Y'all have a good one.